Morning, kids. We were reading this chapter, Chocolates in Your Dreams Too. We have read yesterday the conversation between Alien and Gopa. How Alien is telling him that, after 5 years, Gopa's body will stop functioning, and Gopa was very much amazed. He was very surprised to know this, and he was asking Alien again and again that how can you say that? Do you have any proofs or do you have any reasons for this? So then Alien was telling him that, I do have. He just put out paper. He's telling him everything, and now Gopa is again asking that just tell me that what I have been doing, which make you say so that I'm going to that I'm going to have my body stopped working after 5 years. So now what Alien told him. Alien, my dear Gopa, you have developed very bad habits which have led to this. So now Alien is telling him that, my dear Gopa, what you have done, you have developed some bad habits, and because of that bad habits, this will be happening. Led to this what? That which those bad habits are responsible for your body to stop functioning after 5 years. That because of your bad habits, your body will stop functioning after 5 years. So Gopa says, oh, is it? What are those habits? So now Gopa is asking about those bad habits, that what bad habits do I have, because of that it is going to happen in future. So Alien says, wait, don't be in a hurry, take a seat. Forces him to sit on the nearby stool. I'll tell you. First of all, looks up some paper. Yes, you don't take your meals on time. You eat food as you and when you feel like. So what happened? Now Alien is saying him that wait. You have to wait. Don't be so desperate. Don't be so in hurry. In hurry means desperate. Desperate means curious to know. Very curious. So he says, don't be so hurry. Just sit down, have a seat, take a seat, and he forces him to. He just make him sit on the stool. And he said that now I will tell you. So what he did, he just take out a paper from his pocket and he just opened it and he started reading the bad habits of Gopa. So he first of all he says that you are not going to you do not take your meals on time. Meals means food, that like we take our food on time. Meals are food time. We have our breakfast, lunch, dinner. So he says that you do not take your food on time. Okay, and what he says, you eat food as and when you like. So it means that you take your food according to your wish or when you feel like. It means that sometimes you skip breakfast, you do not have your breakfast on time. Breakfast time would be from in early morning. Okay, he would not take his breakfast on time and his lunch on time. So it happens sometimes, and he will wake up late. You also wake up late and you had your breakfast when you must have your lunch. So that you do. It means that you eat when you feel like eating. It is not according to the routine that you should take your breakfast on time. So you do not do that. So then Gopa says, well, yes, that's true. Gopa says that yes, it is true that I do not take my meals on time. So Alien said, instead of eating nutritious, natural and healthy food, you eat a lot of junk. So now Alien is telling him his another bad habit, that instead of taking that, you should take nutritious food, natural and healthy food, but what you do, instead of taking all these kind of foods, you do eat lots of junk. You know that what is junk food? Junk food is fast food which you people eat, which we all people eat actually. That is first of all you do eat chips. Okay, chips is a very handy fast food, I can say that. Then Maggies and all these stuff, these all are junk food. So he's telling him that you do that. You do not eat healthy food, you eat junk. So then Gopa is saying that junk? What do you mean? I am not a dog or a cow to eat junk. So Gopa is saying that junk, what do you mean by junk? I am not like a cow. I am not an animal like a cow or a dog, so that I have to eat junk. So here he is taking junk as some bad food, some trash food. Okay, he's not understanding here what does junk mean. Now what Alien told him. Alien, junk food like chocolate, sweets, ice creams, chewing gums, candies, wafers, and instead of milk and water, you drink soft drinks, tea and coffee. So now Alien is making him clear that junk doesn't mean a trash food or some food which is given to animals. What is junk food? Junk food are everything which you eat, which you like the most, like chocolates, sweets, ice creams, candies, and when you feel thirsty, when you should eat, when you should have water, when you should drink water, what do? You just have your soft drinks, teas and coffees with you. You people also do, and sometimes you are thirsty. What you do? You would not go for water. You would have your drinks with you. You will have some kind of soft drinks or some other juices or some kind of fruit is with you. So if you really feel thirsty, you should take that natural water. Okay, you should not do this, or you should not take these all things so frequently. You can have it once in a while, but not so frequently. So that is why alien is telling Gopa that you do these things, you take these things regularly, and you do not eat healthy food. So that is also a bad habit of Gopa. So then Gopa says, stunned. Stunned means he was very much surprised. He was taken aback. So what? But what wrong and am I doing in eating or drinking those things? Everybody is doing the same. Moreover, all these things are really available. In fact, they are advertised round the clock so that we eat or drink more and more of them. So what's wrong? I can't understand. So now why he was so amazed, why he was so surprised to got to know these all things are junk, because he is not aware of the fact that these things are very bad for the habit, and these are not good things. These are very this all is a junk food. So he said that what wrong I am doing if I am eating these all things? I am not doing anything wrong. He said that everybody doing this, everybody is having these all things, and moreover means, and in addition to these all things are available, these are easily available. Okay, and he says that they are advertised round the clock. So you people watch TV so much, you people watch YouTube channels and these all things so much. So what you see, sometimes you see some very fancy advertisements there in TVs and in your mobile. So you force your parents, you ask your parents to buy the same thing for you people. So that is happening with Gopa. Why? Because he is always on TV, he is watching TV and videos and those all things all the time. So these things are advertised on the channels, and he had the craving for them. So that is the reason that he really do not eat or drink healthy things. So he said that these things are advertised. Advertised means ads which come within your cartoon serials or something you watch. That ads he's talking about. So that he says that round the clock means again and again, frequently. So these are advertised frequently, and that is why we eat and drink more to them. That is the reason that we eat or drink them more. So, and what's wrong? He is saying that what is wrong in it if I am doing that? Everybody does that, and I am not understanding that how it can be a bad habit. So then alien says, my dear Gopa, that is the problem. So then alien says that is the problem, my dear Gopa, that you do not understand what is the difference between the healthy food and junk food. Gopa says, what's the problem? Spell it out. Spell it out means just elaborate it or just explain it to me, that what is the problem? I am not getting it. So just tell me what is the main problem. Then alien says that you can't make out difference between what is good and what is bad for your health. You eat a thing because everybody is eating it, or because that idiot box tells you to do it. Am I wrong? Could you explain it clearly? So these lines are very important because you people do that. Okay, so these lines are very important. You should read them carefully. So he is telling him that what is the problem, or problem is that you really cannot make a difference. You really cannot make a difference what is good for you and what is bad for you and for your health. You really do not understand the difference between good and bad for your health. You eat everything, you eat those things I have mentioned above because everybody is eating it. You people also do the things. You will play those games on videos. You will have those things around you which is there with your friends. You would ask your teachers and parents that my friend is having that kind of a phone. I really wanted that kind of a phone. My friend is having that video. I also want to watch that video. My friend is having this kind of breakfast. I really want to have that breakfast. I will eat that breakfast. So that kind of habits, these are not good. You should not do what others are doing. Okay, you should do what is good for you. So that is, he is telling him that you eat a thing because everybody is eating it, and because that idiot box. What is here idiot box? Idiot box is TV, or you can say your mobiles. You can say mobiles. So he is telling that you are doing whatever you like to do, and because it is told to you by TV or mobiles. TV tells you to do it. So he is telling him that you do these things because you think that everybody does that, and who tells you so? This TV and mobiles tell you so. Am I wrong? So he is asking that, tell me if I am wrong. I am correct, I know, because you do these all things. So then Gopa is saying, could you explain it clearly? So he is asking that you have to explain it very clearly. So read your chapter from here till here. Okay, understand it. This is very important for you people. You can also learn a very good lesson from it. Okay, so just read it again.